amazing. People, they turn into the nightly news, ESPN, Sports Center, doesn't matter. They see you on the field, you're nailing people. But the amazing part is, you see the smile? That's the Adrian that a lot of people don't know exists. I mean, you're just as excited to be here at Cold Stone Creamery as I am.
Yeah.
You know, I think one of the biggest things, Adrian, is the fact that a lot of people don't realize how hard you worked to get where you're at in the NFL. It didn't come that easy.
No, I didn't. I came from humble beginnings to begin with. So whenever I got the opportunity to come out here, when I got drafted, I kind of jumped at the opportunity. And, I never once wanted to leave here. So it's always been my plan to stay here my whole career and to kind of lay a foundation down here.
You know, that doesn't happen. I mean, you know that. Guys go, it's more about prestige, organization, money. It's not about staying somewhere for an entire career. You just don't see it anymore.
No, you don't. I mean, it's rare, but, at the same time, you can lay all those things that you mentioned down in one place. You don't have to always jump and leave whenever things aren't going good. And, I was never raised to just, leave something without trying it and giving it your best shot.
Do you look back at any one point in your life with your family, kids you grew up with, and said to yourself, I'm going to be a Pro Bowler. I'm going to go to the Super Bowl. I'm going to be an NFL player. Do you ever look back and say, wow, man, look, I was on the big stage?
I really don't, because I try not to let the things in the past determine my future. It's just something that, my dad used to say all the time, never look at the past and the things that you did in the past, because it's not going to really help you in the future. So, to hear him say that all the time and, to just continue to work, keep my head down and continue to grind, because, I still believe that I still have a lot more to accomplish.
Your foundation gives kids a chance to maybe experience something without your help and without your foundation. They may never see the day of light with it.
Yeah, it was always my goal to get involved with kids. It was never, a doubt in my mind what I was going to do with my foundation. And,
So coming up through your career, you knew this was one of your goals.
Yeah, I knew it. I just had to, I think I had to establish myself first on the field before I could do anything in the community where the kids would be like, you know what, I saw that guy on TV and it would benefit me more. To be able to help kids out, give them opportunity to experience things that I didn't get to experience growing up, and I'm pretty sure that most of those kids don't either. So to give them the opportunity, it means the world to me. I'm a family guy, I have 3 kids, so to be able to give back, I think it's not only showing, my kids what's the right thing to do, but it's showing the younger guys coming up in the NFL, the right things to do and how to do it.
That's the one thing you did here at Cold Stone Creamery. They saw a perfect fit with you, and they said it was a pleasure. From the first day that they met you, it was the real deal. You showed up on time. You were here like 30 minutes early. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, I just, you always got to have a good showing, and to be on time, it says something about you, and it says, how important the event is, and just how important time is overall. And I just think I think it's something missing in life this period. People don't really, care about time no more.
All right, you're from North Carolina. You took a name from Carolina, a name from your past, and you developed your own shoe company.
The name came about where I'm from, High Point, North Carolina. Obviously, I love where I'm from. I love how I grew up and what it taught me. And, just to have that name, High Point, it can mean a lot of different things. And, one thing that I always said was, if I was able to make it and own my own business and be my own, boss, so to speak, I would have made it to the highest point, in my life. So it has, kind of 2 meanings. But, most importantly, it's where I'm from. And, I really do, love where I'm from.
Okay, now, as far as your workout regimen, your health, things that you're eating, I mean, quite frankly, you're kind of pissing me off because, I'm struggling with my weight right now. And I'm looking at this, I'm going, okay, they're perfect. I'm looking at the forearms. And even though you're wearing a baggy shirt, man, what are you, like a 32 waist? Guys don't like you. Seriously, man. Guys don't, because I'm serious. Women, you rolled your shirt up. These women in here, this ice cream would be just like melting, man, all over the floor. I mean, what do you get to, I know you love Cold Stone Creamery. I know you have your own concoction. We're going to make it in a second. But do you like eat normal food, or you just eat what makes you look like this.
I eat all organic. You know, I love
Ooh,
ice
you lost me
cream.
in organic, man.
Yeah.
Organic don't taste that good.
It
Come
don't.
on, man.
The things that don't taste good for you usually good.
So that's the bottom. Okay. All right. If it doesn't taste good, it's good for you.
Right.
Phew, man.
It's gonna be tough, huh?
And you just blew this whole day for me. Man. Now, if I got on the field with you, man, you'd blow me away, you'd knock me down, everything. But I bet I can make a better Cold Stone creation than you. Now, I know you got yours down pat.
Mine's already. Yeah.
Big Red Blitz. You already got your name?
Yeah, pretty
All right, well,
much,
let me
so-
just tell you what. My man, Andre Wadsworth, when I committed to him, I said, I'm all in. I'm 100% all in. So I'm going to name mine All In.
Okay, cool.
All right? Okay, if you make a divot, that means you can put more into it. So basically, I'm going to make me a little bowl is what I'm going to do here. Let's see what we got
You
here.
gotta see how neat this is, though. You see how neat mine is
see,
compared to yours?
Yeah, but you know, when you start, what happens when you chop it up, though? Won't it?
No, it's not. It's gonna be perfect.
I'm gonna get a little Heath bar into a Kit Kat. Gotta have an Oreo cookie in there. Little chocolate chips on there. Oh, man.
You gonna do all that?
I'll be going to Lifetime Fitness when this is all done. I promise you. Oh, now we're in business. Okay, there. Now that it's all chopped up and everything, man. Whew.
I'm done already.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Finished?
Yeah.
You put the sprinkles and everything in there already?
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, man, I forgot some chocolate syrup, man. I put a little chocolate syrup on that, too. What was it? Oh, here we go, right here. That's it. Oh, yeah. Wow. You gotta love it.
And I gotta taste that?
Oh. See, look at this. Man,
You're gonna be really surprised about this.
Really?
Yeah.
The Big Red Blitz, #1. He definitely knows how to make an ice cream. He knows how to make somebody go down on the football field. And you know what? He really knows how to brighten the lives of a lot of young kids with the Adrian Wilson Foundation by something he has in here he'd love to give back. Whew. Here's to you, buddy. Oh, okay. Now I know
Yeah,
you.
let's trade back now.
Hold on, I don't want you
Let's
to cry.
trade back.
Okay.
All right.
Here's to your future and all the great things you do for the community.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.